Hello everyone, thank you for coming by Estacia Light Tarot. This is going to be your energy reading for the second half of September 15th through the 30th, 2019. I am going to start off this reading with a little bit of blue sage burning and some Palo Santo burning. I definitely feel like the energy from the full moon was pretty heavy, and I have been burning multiple things in my home and just making sure that I'm cleansing myself on a regular basis and cleansing my space on a regular basis. I definitely recommend it. We are going to be experiencing the autumn equinox during this second half of September 20th through the 23rd. We will have the autumn equinox. So again, it's a beautiful, beautiful time. I love this quote that says, "Be like a tree and let the dead things go." So fall is all about that. I'm just going to light this one more time. Thank you again for coming by my channel. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the deck, asking for general messages for the collective. So let's see what comes out for the second half of September 15th through the 30th, 2019. We are also going to be going from Virgo season to Libra season during this second half. So all of our diligent hard work, all those nitty-gritty things that we were taking care of in Virgo season, we can kind of put that aside now and go out and play a little bit, have some more balance in our life, balance that hard work and playfulness, enjoying the season. Autumn and fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons. So let's see what messages want to come out for September 15th through the 30th, 2019. Thank you so much, Great Spirit. This is all for the highest good. Please help me deliver messages that will help people on their journey. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you for visiting. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you are returning, I super appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. Let's see what other cards want to come out. Oh, I think that is way too much. Way too much. But we did get a little 10 of Cups, which is happiness, and the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about balance, which is basically what Libra season is all about. Oh, there we go. So I will keep... I love this. Oh, there goes our friend the Hierophant again. I won't pull that one just because it came out funny, but those two just made me really happy. So let's ask for one more card for the second half of September. All right, thank you again for coming by my channel. So the bottom of the deck, ooh, the 4 of Cups. This, in some ways, can be a little dissatisfaction. I'm definitely kind of channeling it more as, if this is us, then we don't need this extra cup anymore. We're fully happy and satisfied with these 3 cups, and we're making sure that whatever offer is coming in, if it doesn't fit our lifestyle, if it doesn't match what we want going forward, we're not taking it. We're like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Saturn actually just went direct on the 18th. I'm posting this a little bit after the 15th. So September 18th and 19th, Saturn is no longer in retrograde. So what that is doing is it's asking us, when things have been occurring in our life, what is it teaching us? What is this person, place, or thing that I don't like teaching me? Breaking out of old ways. We're closing out a 5-month karmic cycle. So this could be the cycle that you're saying, no, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm not going to continue to fill this cup up that doesn't ever bring me anything good in my life. I'm going to focus on these 3 cups here that I already have. I'm already so blessed. So no, don't come for me unless it's with my highest intention, you know, or my highest good in your, I can't even think. I always say, you know, take away people that don't have my highest good in their, I can't even think of the word today, you guys. I apologize. But yes, if someone does not have your best interest, there you go, at heart, then you don't need to take that cup anymore. And that's where we are energetically. So thank you for letting me fumble with my words. I'm gonna open up the reading. All right. This is an extremely powerful second half of September. Again, going from that Virgo earth energy and crossing over to Libra, which is an air energy. The first card we are going to start off with is the High Priestess. This is listening to your intuition, and again, the example of balancing your darkness and your light. Seeing these pomegranates here, this is a symbol of blessings. Again, the number 2, it's about balance, reestablishing balance. That's all that this Libra season is going to be doing for us. And in this way, not necessarily balancing out our emotions and our mind, but balancing out our work and what we do as a hobby or what we do to replenish ourselves. So refocusing on enjoying ourselves a little bit more in this second half of September and moving into October. Paying attention to the moon. We just had a super strong Pisces full moon, and that was also supposed to be super opening up your third eye and your crown chakra and allowing so many more messages to come in. So if you've been having intense dreams, it will continue to happen now. If you have been working with energy or meditating or paying attention to working with your intuition, then your third eye again is going to be a lot more open. Definitely pay attention to your dreams. I myself have had some pretty realistic dreams. I saw 3333 in a dream. I was like literally at the supermarket in my dream, and the checker was like, "You won." And he stamped my arm, and it was 3333. And then I woke up. I said, "What the heck was that? That was so random." But obviously I know, oh my gosh, all my gods and all my homies, that's what I call, many deities and Jesus and Buddha, like I put them all together and I say those are my homies. All the great ascended masters are here with me. They're saying, yes, continue on your journey. So the High Priestess is here to say, listen to your intuition, believe your dreams, information that may come in your dreams. A little bit of secrecy could be going on with this High Priestess. Maybe we are kind of keeping it to ourselves about our spiritual growth. Maybe we are silently leaving these toxic situations that aren't good for us. So I'm loving the High Priestess. The second card is the Four of Swords. So this is the second number 4 to come out in the reading, because of course we had the Four of Cups. Now we have the Four of Swords. This is air energy ruled by Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is resting and recuperating. It's taking that time to review and to just give yourself that time to replenish. Again, this could be choosing to take a rest. I always say it comes after the Three of Swords, which sometimes has to do with heartbreak or a disappointment. But in general, I'm looking at this Four of Swords as we're just taking the time to go within more and be at peace more, stepping away from what society wants us to do and really saying, I'm going to focus on my growth. I'm going to focus on making sure that I'm paying attention to what matters. And we don't have that many swords here in regards to thoughts going on. So this is not anxious energy. This is really peaceful energy. And this is kind of the example, okay? The High Priestess coming in, and then the Four of Swords is next. So this is saying, definitely pay attention to your dreams and believe what comes to you in those dreams. And most of us forget our dreams right when we wake up, or, not too long afterwards. So journal if you need help keeping track of the signs. The Page of Swords is a kind of just starting to learn energy. This could be some gossip going around. This could also be some spying going around. So maybe you're making a change and people are looking at you on your social media and saying, oh wow, look at this person. Can you believe how he or she is acting or not acting? Maybe people aren't able to get the reactions that they used to get from you and they're surprised. And maybe the only way that they have to kind of investigate is to go online or to snoop around and ask people, hey, have you heard what this person is doing? Do you know what happened to this person? But the Page of Swords, this could be, doing a little research again, for some people, you may be resting so that you can really pay attention to the signs, and you may just be beginning here to understand how to take these signs that you're receiving and how to implement them into your life. This could be doing some research with that Page of Swords energy. That's a student and someone, again, who's just starting off in a journey. And of course, this is definitely my gossip spy card. So either someone is spying on you or you are spying on someone else. But regardless, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter if someone is kind of spying on you in that way, because this is where we are. Again, we're in that 9th month of the year. I was feeling this 9 of Cups energy because part of Libra season is actually enjoying things and kind of indulging again. Like I'm not a pumpkin spice person, but I feel like if you don't know how certain people go crazy over pumpkin spice, then maybe you're laying under a rock. I'm not too sure, but I always laugh because this is the time of year where people are like, oh my gosh, my pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh, I can get pumpkin spice everything. So this is how I'm looking at the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is like, eat that cake, enjoy that decadent seafood, go buy some chocolate if you're depressed. Being emotionally fulfilled, most definitely, with the 9 of Cups, and having all your blessings coming to you. This person sometimes is sitting in a way where they're kind of maybe conceited or overconfident, but to me, I'm looking at this as, look at how much hard work I've done now. Like, you can't even come at me anymore because I built this all by myself. I'm the 9 of Cups. I'm the person that's fulfilling myself and my life. I'm the one that's going to make sure that I've done the rest. Okay, I've done my job resting. I've been listening to my intuition. I've been doing the growth. I'm not going to take your offer anymore. I don't need your offer if it's not a good offer. Not every relationship that we have is good. Not every career choice or path that we have in front of us is good. And maybe at a point we were lacking that confidence and experience, so we would allow certain things into our lives. But now with this 9 of Cups and what comes after the 9 of Cups right here, it's like done. It's done, son. The Death card right here. I love the Death card personally. I am not afraid of the Death card. When I see this, I embrace it. I'm like, yes, transformation, letting go of the old. Again, be like a tree and let the dead things go. Allow yourself to transform. This card is also represented by Scorpio. So again, going through the second half of September and Libra season and going through this balance, rebalancing, starting a whole new life, starting a whole new chapter. Maybe that's going to start really going and moving forward during Scorpio season. We're enjoying the hard work that we put in Virgo season, and maybe you did get some abundance to you, right? We got some abundance delivered to us, hopefully in September. And then we're going to move forward into October, in a whole new energy, super ready to close out 2019 like a whole different person. This is representative of the Phoenix, that burn to your ashes and rise again. And we can continue to have many deaths in our life. We can continue to die over and over and over again and rebuild ourselves over and over and over again. You are not your past experiences. You are not your anxiety. You are not the things that maybe didn't work out for you. You are able to at any time transform and listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, if your body starts to have a certain reaction around a certain person or a certain environment or even at your job, listen to that. The universe is giving you messages. Start paying attention to them if you haven't already. And again, write them down. If you want to keep track, when I first was starting to open up to all this, I started writing down the numbers I would see. I was like, oh my gosh, I see 222 and 555 all the time. What does that mean? And now I'm more aware of all that. Again, we just ended 5 months of a karmic cycle with Saturn going direct, and the number 5 is a number of uncomfortable change. After the Death card, we have the Queen of Cups. This is someone super sweet. This is usually ruled by Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So again, going into Scorpio season, we're gonna have so much self-love in a very empathetic and compassionate way. And even if you drop things that weren't serving you, you can still send that situation or person love and thank them for the experience and move on. And I want to say, look at how these two cards are facing one another. Like the Death card is looking right at the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups sometimes can be someone who overgives. But I'm looking at this as the Queen of Cups is saying, I'm going to be more gentle. I'm going to transform to be more gentle towards myself and to be more empathetic and compassionate towards myself, and make sure, again, that whatever is going to be coming into my life, it's going to be what I want. You know, maybe this is the Queen and this is the cup that she didn't want. Maybe she already has one of these cups right here. She's focusing on this cup. So when she's out in the backyard chilling and the universe is like, here you go, Queen. Here's a test. Here's some old energy. Are you really ready? Are you really ready to change? Let's see. Let's give you some tests. And we are going to pass. We are going to pass because we're loving this. Isn't it much better to feel healthier and feel like you're not surrounded by toxicity? And to love yourself, that has to be one of the best feelings if you can actually learn to love yourself. If you're not there yet, take the time to meditate and reflect. Again, do some journaling. Write down the things that you don't want or the things that you do want. Write down things that have to do with your disappointments. And again, with that Saturn going direct, ask, what did this teach me? This person was horrible to me. I can't believe this person did this to me. Well, what did it teach me though? Am I still allowing certain energy? Am I allowing myself to maybe overgive to people that don't ever give back to me? It's time to cut that out. And maybe that's what the Page of Swords is. Maybe this is representative of someone who's just learning how to cut out the bad things. It's not easy when you're an empath or when you're just a compassionate, giving, nice person. You want to always help people. And then when you start acting differently, people say, oh, you've changed, you're switching up. Well, yeah, I'm switching up because it's best for my future. It's the best thing for me. I can't deal with this. These clouds are like confusion. It's mental confusion. If something confuses you, that's another reason. Just whoop, swiftly cut that out. Cut that right out. So the second half of September is all about resting and recuperating, really listening to your intuition and trusting the signs that you receive either from the universe in your walking life or through your dreams. Going through a really intense transformation is currently happening and will continue to happen with the Death card being here. And it falls right underneath the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, you could be contemplating how you're totally changing. How are you going to come out of your cocoon this time? When the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it doesn't even know that it's going to come out a butterfly. So understanding, listening to your intuition, resting, cutting out the things that aren't serving you, and paying attention to haters, watching out for that energy, but also don't give it any power. Say thank you, wish it well, and send it on its way. Stay in this Nine of Cups energy of being super content and full of self-love. Enjoy the, delicacies of life. Go outside. Look at all the beautiful colors going into fall and having that autumn equinox coming up. Knowing that in order to fully move forward and change, we all have to die. Our old versions of ourselves have to die in order to move forward. And show yourself love and compassion while these changes are occurring. That's what I have for the second half. Let me go ahead and ask for an angel card. Thank you for staying with me. It's a little bit longer of a video since it's 2 weeks of September. I super appreciate your love and support. So maybe I'll just ask for one angel card, okay? One angel card in regards to this second half of September 15th through the 30th, 2019. The Page of Gabriel. This is the Page of Wands, fire energy, taking that action to move forward. The Page is also someone who's just learning. So this could be a creative new opportunity, a creative new endeavor. Again, doing something that you love for yourself, not just work, not just working hard at your goals, but actually taking a step back to reestablish that balance. Having the number 2 here, the Page is saying have some fun. This is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. And we will be going into having Halloween if you all celebrate that. So it's just a fun time. There's decorations out everywhere. It's a fun time to be creative. It's a fun time to really look at yourself and ask, what do I want to do differently? Let me incorporate something different into my life that's going to make me feel passionate, that's going to help me feel more optimistic and energetic. So I really love the Page of Gabriel. I have some magical times cards for an additional message, and that will be our weekly energy reading for the 15th through the 30th, 2019. Thank you again for coming by my channel. Okay, so let's see what messages want to come out. Oh, these cards being funny today. Do one more. Oh, there you go. Well, 2 more. 2 more just flew. Let me grab those. Okay. Okay, so the first one, change. What was I just talking about? The butterfly, okay? Where did it go? You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Let go of the past. If you have not already, it might just happen all by itself, because with the Pisces full moon and this Saturn going direct, it doesn't even matter. Karma is just falling off. Like, bad things are just falling off. You might not even have to try. Friends might just disappear. You might lose your job and get this amazing new opportunity. You might just quit. You might just break up with the person that you're with, and then in comes an amazing soulmate connection for you. So you never know. Embrace change. Do not be afraid of this death card. I love this so much. And again, you are transforming. Let go of the past. Second message, happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. This is definitely that happiness and abundance and self-content. Being very content, happiness, and let's see the other 2 cards. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Now that definitely makes sense to me for this Page of Swords. Drop the things that offend you. Sometimes this page can be offensive because, again, it's an immature energy. It could be someone that kind of pops off because they're not used to maybe holding on to their emotions before they react. I am definitely someone who is guilty of that. So drop the things that offend you. That offend your soul. Embrace your truth. This sword always represents truth and clarity and communication. It's your life. Let no one live it for you, okay? So don't feel bad about it. Do not feel bad about making the best decision for you, because you're the one that has to live with yourself at the end of the day. And the last card to come out is love. And I love how it fell on the Queen of Cups. I love that. Okay, so this one says to us, listen to your heart, embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. And even when you feel angry, really when you even feel disappointed, even if you're having drama with someone, you can always send them love and forgive them energetically. You don't even have to talk to the person on the phone. You could just say, I send this person love, and I send myself love and healing, and please resolve this situation for the highest good of all involved. Okay, so show yourself love and compassion. Know that amazing energy is coming in. Embrace Libra season. Go out and do something for the spring equinox. Give love to the earth. It's a great time to do another ritual giving back to Mother Earth, or just enjoying all the colors and all the different changes, seeing all the things, you know, die. And we know, because we've already experienced this, we know that it will come back in spring and be beautiful again. So understand that anything you're currently going through, everything's going to be okay, just like you've already gotten over anything that's ever happened in your life. Continue to move forward. I send you all so much love and support. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you received a message that has helped you today. And again, this was the second half of September energy reading for September 15th through the 30th, 2019. Thank you again so much, and come back for my next reading.